video producers, content creators, YouTubers, podcasters, radio and television producers. Get ready for the best live streaming show in Spanish. Prepárense para el mejor show en vivo. SpotsYa. Helping businesses one by one. SpotsYa. Ayudando a los negocios hispanos uno a uno. SpotsYa starts now. Aquí comienza SpotsYa.
Buenas noches. ¿Cómo están ustedes? En el club de desvelados de SpotsYa, mi nombre es Alberto Araujo. How's everyone doing right now? I hope that everyone is enjoying themselves. It's already late night, 11:21 p.m. and I decided to do this stream because it's actually the only time I was able to come in and let me go with this music. Hello, you guys hear me? Let me lower this right there. So I'm trying something different with the music. I was bringing in the music through the mixer, and then I find out I was able to bring it in the software inside the show, and I said, okay, let's do that. I mean, normalmente a mí me gusta traer la música por medio del la mezcladora, pero encontré aquí una manera de ponerlo por medio del sistema virtual, el sistema en la computadora, y bueno, vamos a calarlo así a ver cómo funciona. Aquí tengo yo bueno, aquí lo voy a bajar un poquito más. There we go. Me da la indicación. Está dando la indicación del nivel de audio que tengo yo. Bienvenidos, amigos, a los que me están mirando, escuchando. En esta plataforma estamos a nivel de todo el mundo, en la Ciudad de México, en todo Estados Unidos, en Europa, en todas partes del mundo nos pueden ver. Estamos en vivo en YouTube primordialmente y en diferentes plataformas. A la gente que ahorita estamos a domingo 13 de marzo, son las 11:23 de la noche. Aquellos que se quieren conectar y mandar un comentario ahí, probablemente que se tiene que suscribir al canal, porque es una regla no mía, es una regla de YouTube para mantener los comentarios limpiecitos. El comentario puede, yo lo estoy mirando acá en el celular, pero el comentario puede entrar. Me están viendo, el comentario puede entrar a través de mi celular o en la misma pantalla. Yo veo los comentarios. Entonces sí, aquí voy a verlo. Si alguien hace algún comentario y le quiere que le mande saludos a cualquier parte del mundo, estamos en vivo. Mi nombre es Alberto Araujo, por si no lo ven en la gráfica ahí. Es una gráfica que se está haciendo loop. My name is Alberto Araujo and I am the streamer giver. Se me va a quedar ese nombre, My name is the streamer giver. For most of you guys know, I have very little subscribers yet. This is a new project. This is a project that I begin with this project. I begin with this project It started airing live 3 months. So we started in January of 2022. Comenzamos con este proyecto de SpotsYa en el aire en vivo en enero de este año 2022. Qué rápido está pasando el tiempo, se dan cuenta, un abrir y cerrar de ojos y ya casi nadie se está acordando de la pandemia. Y de hecho todo esto que está pasando aquí es un producto de yo no digo que es resultado de la pandemia, pero debido de las necesidades de la pandemia tuvimos que reinventarnos, ¿no? Through the effects of the pandemic and everything, so we had to reinvent ourselves. And we used to do regular international television. I was in news, and along with my wife, and we decided to stay home and save my mother's life. And I'm very, very, very proud to say that this weekend we actually 24 months of isolation. I mean, you're talking 90%, 100% isolation from the world. Let me sneeze, guys. Hold on. Here we go. I'm filtering the air. It's getting a little colder here in Tucson, Arizona. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Transmitting live all over the world. So, yeah. So that's the story. So 24 months. This week is going to be 24 months that we were isolated between 90% and 100%, not enough. Not even going to the store, not even going to the grocery stores. Just having they established this areas where you just order it online, and then they will come and bring the groceries to your vehicle, and that's what we did. But we suspended. My daughter stayed at home for 24 months, and she did homeschool, and then she did the virtual school first, and then homeschool. If it wouldn't be because we canceled the sports, we canceled all kinds of stuff, even dentist visits. I need dentist visits and dentist maintenance pretty soon. My glasses, I fix them. I order the screws kit and everything, and I fix them myself. So obviously I didn't want to go to the eye doctor, right, and be there. And all of this, there's a combination of reasons. I'm a caregiver. My mother is close to 90 years old, very delicate in her health, and so decided to save her life, and I did. I saved her life. Por estos 24 meses que estuvimos aislados del mundo, pues le logré salvar la vida a mi mamá. Eso es maravilloso. Eso es maravilloso, porque imagínense, tú tienes esa oportunidad y esa responsabilidad de que tú estás cuidando a tu mamá, tienes recursos, estás moviendo, estás trabajando y te puedes ser flexible con tu trabajo y todo eso. Pero la pandemia era otro rollo, ¿no? Totalmente otro rollo, ¿no? Yo creo que poca gente logra abrirse. Poca gente logra comunicarse de esa manera, y espero que con estos programas que yo estoy haciendo cierta gente se conecte con la realidad. Yo sé que muchas veces tenemos que seguir adelante y olvidarnos de las cosas malas. Pero también hay cosas buenas que sucedieron. Si se enfoca uno en las cosas buenas, en las cosas positivas, pero también teniendo una perspectiva de dónde salieron esas ideas, por qué salieron esas ideas, es muy importante. I believe that it is very important to understand, not only talk about the negativities of the pandemic, but I think that all the positive people in entrepreneurs, and good people sees in the good something. Sees in the bad. In any bad situation that we're running or we're going through, we see something positive. And you out there that you are looking at my story, I already told you that I'm a caregiver. I already told you that why I decided to isolate at home for 24 months and take care of my mother and save her life. Just look at the numbers. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people lost their life for one reason or another. My mother is very delicate in her health, and I'm very proud. I can say that today, this week, is marking 2 years, and we're graduating out of the pandemic because my daughter is already starting back in regular physical classes in school, wearing a mask, and still, we need to filter in. We need to smooth go back into somehow normal. It will never be normal, I think, believe me. For people like me, I don't think it will be the same thing anymore. Because I've always been different. And when you are aware, you care. When you're aware, you're awake. When you're aware, you look around you and you make evaluations. You make decisions, sometimes tough decisions, sometimes easy decisions. But everything has to do with your surroundings, yourself, your family, where you at. And then you make evaluations and you go, okay, we're gonna do this because I think that this is the best for all of us, or this is why, and I would like to get these results. And that's what happened. That's what happened to us. I think that we look at the situation and we said, okay, got my mother close to 90. She was 87 years old. Then we have my mother-in-law. She wasn't here with us, but elderly as well. And then we were not in our best physical and shapes. Overworked like everyone else in the world, I guess. In one daughter only, and very few people that we can count on. And we said we gotta take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, we don't protect ourselves, who will? And that's exactly what we did. I think a lot of people did at the beginning, and that's when the government shut down and say watch out. This is big stuff coming out. I think that was the opportunity for a lot of elderly people, a lot of people that had underlying health conditions. It was the opportunity to say, okay, what should I rather do, right? Just live my life normal and see what happens? Or really protect yourself and hoping that things will be over and get better. And that's where I'm happy. I'm a little concerned, be honest with you. I'm a little afraid, if you can call it. But I think we'll be fine. We are fully vaccinated. If the numbers are correct, they're going down. And hopefully we stay like this. Hopefully, I think that people need to have a lot of hygiene, and hopefully we stay like this. If not for us, the pandemic shaped us. And this right here, let me show you. This right here is the results. The SpotsYa is the results. An opportunity, reinvention due to the pandemic of 2020, 21, and 2022. It took me 2 years. 2 years to do my first streaming. And I'm not afraid to say it, because there's a huge story behind. Estoy diciendo en inglés que me tomó 2 años para salir al aire a través de las plataformas, pero miren cómo lo estamos haciendo, ¿no? Estos estudios son resultados de la pandemia, la reinvención de nosotros. Aunque no estamos generando todavía, pero va a generar. Estamos buscando una posición dentro del mercado social, digital, pero no tanto personal, es más de negocio. Sí está siendo personal en el momento de que nos estemos conectando con ustedes, porque de igual manera toda la gente, pues somos humanos, ¿verdad? Entonces, pero en el campo profesional, en el campo positivo, en el campo de emprendedores, en el campo de los negocios, porque nosotros mismos somos una prueba de eso, una prueba de motivación. Pues al salvarle la vida a mi mamá, nosotros dejamos de trabajar también para cuidar a la beba, y luego después decidimos un poquito más, porque nunca nos sentíamos seguros que podíamos regresar. Cuando nos inyectaron la primera vez y luego sale otro variante y tenemos que volvernos a inyectar, y sale otro variante y tenemos que volvernos a inyectar. Un gran reto, y luego ya cuando salió el último variante, pues no sabíamos qué tanto realmente de impacto iba a ocasionar en la gente, ¿no? Muchos contagios, pocas personas muy afectadas a niveles. Sí fueron afectados muchos, pero a niveles como estaba antes, ¿no? So, yeah. That's SpotsYa is a result of all that, and then I was ready to begin with the business, like not every day, but at least once a week, and with the big structure and stuff. And I was already taking care of my mother, keeping an eye on her 24/7, and then she got 2 strokes. what is it? Close to a month now. And we are she's recuperating here in my house. I'm helping her 100% during the whole day. That's why I'm broadcasting this late. I'm trying to figure it out, how to get used to do it in the middle of the day and just maybe do shorter segments like 30 minutes, an hour. In and out with an object, with the objective. Y pues en las próximas semanas quiero hacer eso. Quiero salir al aire entre más temprano para ver si hay un poco más de audiencia. Por lo pronto, si se topan con este video, pues se van a ir conectando porque mi historia es muy fascinante. O sea, yo veo mucho canales independientes en el YouTube y veo pocas historias. O sea, sí pasan su historia, pero es mucho de negocio. Y yo sí lo quiero hacer de negocio también. O sea, ahorita les voy a explicar qué es lo que yo hago. Yo soy productor. Yo hago todas esas gráficas que ven ahí, las gráficas que ven aquí en la pantalla, arriba, el logotipo que está acá. La música, son librerías con licencia, efectos, letras, animaciones, edición para promos, para intros, a otros youtubers que les gustaría tener una imagen similar a este canal. Todos esos promos están en venta. Todos los promos están en venta porque lo que yo he hecho para trabajar en un precio justo, y ahorita les voy a dar una oferta en el precio, he hecho templates en los sistemas de edición. Entonces yo puedo agarrar el logotipo de ustedes, ponerlo y empezar a hacer unos ajustes mínimos y ya van a tener un logotipo como las animaciones que yo he tenido ahí, ¿no? Mensajes cortos, su logotipo, la entrada, la salida de su show. Todo eso yo lo puedo hacer para que usted no tome tanto tiempo. A lo mejor usted nomás pega sus programas. So that's who I am. I'm a video editor, producer. I produce a lot of commercials for many years through Univision, and then we went and did news. But I was saying in Spanish that I produce all these graphics underneath, this graphics on top, right here. The music is a licensed music. So I'm a video editor. I'm a producer. I'm gonna start, like, if you want this type of show, this type of image for your show, I can control everything remotely from here, from my office, and it could be you. I could be adding the graphics, the music, and everything. So keep an eye on my services. I still don't have a price on that. I do, because it's by hourly rate, and we can talk about the project and all that stuff. You know, shoot me an email, send me an email on my show at SpotsYa.com. You can also do some comments if you want to do some comments. But that's who I am. I produce promos primarily. I want to do some of the promos that I have already. Like at the beginning of my show, you guys look at some of my promos. Any of those ones are going to be very affordable because I build templates, and the templates I have them in there, and I just replace the logo, your logo with my logo, or my logo with your logo, and just replace it, make some minor adjustments, and boom, get it out. And maybe add my voiceover too, because my voiceover in Spanish sounds fabulous. Hola, ¿qué tal, amigos? Les saludamos. Estamos en vivo a través de SpotsYa. Este es el show que le va a cautivar en su vida y lo va a digitalizar a usted. Entonces, many years I did the voiceover. I was the voiceover for Univision as internally. I'm subcontract now, but and shorter segments. There's more money and more freedom. I might get a contract, a big contract, but you have to even carry a microphone on your vehicle. Figure that out. So, yeah, you want to hear some promos here? Let's see if we can hear this.
Welcome to SpotsYa. Helping businesses one by one. Bienvenidos al único show en vivo, ayudando a los negocios hispanos. SpotsYa. Tu programa se merece una imagen audiovisual más impactante. SpotsYa mejora tu calidad visual. Promos, intros, trailers, IDs. Producción para tu canal de YouTube o tu podcast, corporativo o personal. Producción audiovisual virtual, SpotsYa. SpotsYa, streaming live. Desde Tucson, Arizona, para el mundo. Con ustedes, Alberto Araujo y Dulce Mascareño. Dándole una mano a los negocios hispanos. SpotsYa.
¿Qué tal? Esos son los promos que yo hago, que yo produzco en audio, y obviamente los de video se le pueden agregar como esto. Vamos a ver dónde está aquí. Vamos a poner este aquí. ¿Qué les pareció? Esos son los promos que edito, ¿no? Los otros escuchó lo de el audio, ¿no? Como este.
Tu programa se merece una imagen audiovisual más impactante.
¿Qué les parece? Es un sistemazo. Es a beautiful system that we build here in our home studio to be able to work from home. I decided that this is what I want to do for the future. I decided I was talking to my daughter and my wife today, and I was giving them a big thank you, and I said, listen, thank you so much for being here with me, for doing all this sacrifice. We learn a lot. My wife learned in the kitchen, cooking and making all kinds of stuff. I did like 600 trainings in 2 years overnight. I was taking care of my mother, and my daughter learned how to play piano, learned how to play guitar, and learn about finances and investments and all that stuff, because I keep talking about those things. And also she learns about what are the assets and what are liabilities, because we look at a lot of Robert Kiyosaki and Dave Ramsey videos. And she learned how to cook as well. She can cook her own breakfast and her own food. And she's only 11 years old. So we learn a lot, and I'm so proud about who we are. Graduating 24 months, and with that in mind, I wanna thank. You guys know that I'm doing a fundraising. Let me take this. I'm doing the Streamer Giver fundraising. Why? Because in recent weeks, I had all this ready to start kicking in, start knocking the doors. I'm still knocking the doors with some businesses for sponsorship, because the the goal is very simple. Every week we're gonna give free productions to businesses that have been really, really, really impacted by the pandemic. And in addition to that, I'm gonna be presenting some packages, very affordable for YouTubers, for other people that are doing their video channel and they want some animation on their opening or with audio and video, and I'll be able to provide with that. Let me add the music here. Here we go. I'm still learning this program. I did the music through the computer, and I thought it was gonna go from one to the other. I still need to figure that out, and I normally do it through the mixer. Normalmente le pongo la música por el mezclador, pero ahora lo hice por la computadora. So so you guys know that I started a campaign to help my mother and help myself, because I feel that I was pushed back a lot from my goals. I was already struggling, not only economically, but with the time and my mother's health and all that stuff. And then boom, she got 2 strokes. And I had to open up and say, you know what? If somebody wants to help me out a little bit with some medical adaptations that I haven't even begun. I started with the restroom, and I know that I'm gonna be needing a lot more, just to be able to function in the house. And the people are starting to help. I raised over $500 in a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I'm gonna be doing a show tomorrow just to say how am I using that money. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the ticker, the crawl one time. And screen share fundraiser. Let's see. I don't know which one is this one. Oh, that's me. Streamer Giver fundraiser campaign. Yeah, that's me. So I'm gonna be doing this tomorrow for half an hour and just talking about this. That's all. And giving thank you to the people that have donated and let them know how I started applying the money, because it's beautiful. And I think it is important for you to know. Mañana voy a hacer un stream en vivo, más o menos como mediodía, a la 1 de la tarde, para decirle a las gentes que donaron su dinerito en cómo lo estoy aplicando yo. Ya he comprado varias cosas. Ahora me llegaron unas almohadas grandotas porque como no me llegó la cama eléctrica, 3 semanas hace que mi mamá salió del hospital y no ha llegado la cama eléctrica, imagínense. Mañana voy a tener que estar tocando la puerta porque sí hace falta mucho. So 3 weeks and the electric bed has not arrived. And so I had to purchase, this guy put me there $200. And what I purchased with that, I purchased some memory foam pillows. Like, they're not even pillows. It's like a system for you to be almost sitting in the bed. And they're pretty nice. And I used them today for the first time. And she was like, because I need to be relocating her every 2 hours. Even at night, sometimes I go 3 hours and I move her around, and then I'm to keep the circulation in the body. So challenges one more time for me, for SpotsYa. I mean, it took me 2 years to being able to build this and financially, get it all together and everything. And then boom, I started it. And then boom, my mom gets to brain strokes, and I'm like, I think that for 2 weeks I didn't do nothing. I wasn't able to touch anything. It's just so overwhelmed to manage that. Very, very, very overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed. So we're live right now. We're live all over the world. If anybody is watching, you guys look at this. You guys could just make some comments and start making some contact with me, and that's fine. We can start doing that. I know that since this is a little bit more professional stuff, I get emails and I get private emails. They ask me for a certain type of questions, so they say I'm going to donate this, but then we want to be anonymous, and I have a lot of respect for that. But yeah, so basically I'm utilizing the same platform that I have here to do my self campaign and say, you know what, if anybody out there wants to help me out with my mission, with my mother, and what I need to do, we're here recovering, and I'm going to try to also stream more frequently and offer my services, so I can also be ready, and start creating some revenue through my services. So here I have a surprise for you. Let me take off this fundraising promotion information, and I'm going to show you something very, very, very nice. In fact, let me go to break. Let me go to break, and then we'll be right back. ¿Qué tal? ¿Les gustaron estos promos? So those are the promos that I produce. I did them all. I did all those here in the system. And so if you would like any of those promos for your business to change the branding, change the name, or add your logo, just like mine, I'll be happy to do that for you. The price that I'm introducing those, just as part of the campaign that I'm going to be running for a while, is this one right here. Videos, intros, promos, and trailers for $99, and that includes the voiceover, the music, the sound effects, and your logo. You'll send me your logo, and I'll add the logo to my presets already that I have. Just like, let me show you. Just like this one. Let's see. I like to what do you think? Yeah, so like this bumper ID. Here we go. Let's look at it. So that's an ID. That's an ID. That's I can add the ID of your business or your channel, YouTube channel, add the logo in there, and then add some voiceover, right? And that'll cost you $99. Why I think it's a good deal? I think it's a good deal, and I show you why. Boom. There we go. Let me go to this one. Okay, you guys see me? That's the Beto, the cartoon, la caricatura Beto. Why I think that's a good deal? Well, Here, let's look at this stuff. I'm gonna write this down. So the intros are $99 as a promotion, right? And you can pay it through PayPal and stuff like that. I have all those things set up, Once I do it, and you don't have to pay before. You can pay it after. After I do the work, send me the logo and stuff like that. Intros, let's say promo. You're talking 10 seconds to 15 seconds, okay? Short ones, the opening and the intros of your promo or your podcast. A lot of people are doing podcasts in video now. Some of them are just straightforward. Here, I'm gonna change my camera here because it looks better. Let's put in the GoPro. Oh yeah, looks better. Se me ve mejor esta cámara. La otra se ve muy cerquitas, lo que pasa que como que la tengo muy cerquitas. Pero lo que les estaba diciendo que por $99 ustedes pueden agarrar cualquiera de las promos que yo tengo, incluyendo los que están mirando aquí en el fondo, y les agrego el branding de su canal o su negocio. So if you're a streamer and you're barely starting and you don't have any graphics, you don't have nothing, and you would like to have an opening for your show, I can do one for you for only $99. And that includes the voiceover, the graphic, animating your logo. You're talking easy stuff, right? Easy stuff because I already have this stuff in presets. So I built a lot of these presets and I have them in there in After Effects, and I'm able to just boom, put in your logo, do some minor adjustments, and then create an audio, create a voiceover like this one.
SpotsYa, streaming live cada viernes a través de todas las plataformas de video en el internet globalmente. SpotsYa.com. Get ready for the best live streaming show in Spanish. SpotsYa, helping businesses one by one. SpotsYa starts now. Prepárense para el mejor show en vivo. SpotsYa, ayudando a los negocios hispanos uno a uno. Aquí comienza SpotsYa con Dulce y Alberto. You are listening to SpotsYa, helping businesses one by one. We edit video. We edit audio. We edit podcast. We edit YouTube channels. Creative video editing. Promos, intros, trailers. Radio IDs. Complete audio and visual creative branding for your live streaming show. Go to SpotsYa.com. Estás escuchando Radio FM. Bienvenidos a este programa de televisión. Bueno, SpotsYa es todo eso y más. Un programa interactivo en vivo y conectado directamente con el público virtualmente. Esto es SpotsYa, streaming live. SpotsYa en vivo y en directo. En SpotsYa editamos tu comercial completamente gratis. Cada semana visita www.SpotsYa.com para más detalles. SpotsYa, audio, video, efectos especiales, voz profesional, gráficas. SpotsYa. SpotsYa te da todos los elementos para que tu negocio se conecte directamente con tu gente, tu público y tus próximos clientes. SpotsYa.
¿Qué les pareció? ¿Está la cosa buena o qué? Entonces, pues como soy productor pues de audio, de video y todo eso, pues estamos trayendo ahora estas producciones, las vamos a hacer en vivo, algunas en vivo y otras ya las voy a traer hechas, las que tomen un poquito más de tiempo. Me voy a ir, entonces estoy aquí explicándoles all those promos that you guys heard right now. I produce them, I did them. Actually, that was my voice, and so I do audio and video productions, and now virtually through all these platforms, right? At the same time, so that'll give me the flexibility to do some international work. It doesn't matter where you at in the world. Mexico, United States, Europe, Latin America, donde se encuentre en cualquier parte del mundo, yo le puedo ayudar a hacerle su promo, su intro para su canal de YouTube de 10 segundos, 15 segundos por $99. Va a incluir la voz, la gráfica, el logotipo. Usted me lo manda y yo nomás se lo animo. No es que el logotipo se lo vamos a hacer, ¿verdad? Pero si usted ya tiene su logotipo, me lo manda en PDF o PNG y entonces ya se hace la animación. Me manda unas ideas con el script. Le hago un script cortito y le va a salir muy bonito su intro de su canal, ¿verdad? Así lo que sea. Vamos a empezar a hacer varios. Entonces $99. Intros para YouTube, los podcasts también. Fíjense que ¿qué incluye? Incluye la voz, ¿verdad? Incluye el VO, o sea, incluye la música. Lo incluye el sound effect. Y la música es la música que tiene derechos, ¿no? So it includes these intros. You can use them for YouTube podcast and for whatever platform you want, because I will do them on HD or 4K. But it includes the voiceover. Normally on a voiceover like this, I would charge like $75. If it's a client that is giving me a lot of stuff, sometimes you go more. And then the music, like if you just grabbed like some music from anywhere, you have to pay like at least $35 for that. And then the sound effects, you can spend another $20 if you just want to, and those are generic stuff. And then the animation. The animation, I think I'm spelling it correctly. The animation of the logo intro. Let me restart the music here. I gotta figure out how it goes from one song to the other. So the animation of the logo, this is the more important, in After Effects. Yeah, let me change this. So all that, you're talking animation, that's at least like a $200 stuff. Just for the animation itself. So you're talking, what are you talking? You're talking at least the big, very low value. of at least, let's see, I got a calculator here. $300 or something like that. And that's like a very affordable price. Yeah, $330. Like $330, right? So $330, technically, this is for an intro. $330. And I'm doing a promotion on special for $99. How's that? You get all that stuff. Send me your logo. There's the email, my show at SpotsYa.com. Contact me through there. You don't have to send the payment for it. In fact, I can do the animation live here on the show, and then you look at it and you said you like it, perfect. And then I'll send you the original file once you pay for it. But for $99, you get the animation, you get the professional voiceover in Spanish, you get the music and the sound effects. And all my musics are royalty free. So that means I already paid for the licensing and everything to be able to edit. Yep. So that's the promotion that I'm running to, get ahead. My mission, continue taking care of my mother. Right? Esos precios los estoy bajando así. Estoy esperando yo hacer varias a la semana. Porque el precio lo puedo hacer, número uno, porque lo voy a hacer por promoción para mi canal. Promotion sale. ¿Qué les parece? So, va a ser una promoción por una venta de promoción, ¿verdad? Venta de promoción, o sea, venta es una oferta, pues es una oferta que se va a estar presentando. Esta oferta la voy a estar teniendo todos los días, voy a estar haciendo streaming hasta que se vaya haciendo popular este show. Después de si en alguna razón este video se hace viejo y lo tienen ahí, tal vez les voy a dar algún tipo de código o algo así para que agarren este precio. ¿Por qué puedo hacer este precio? Pues porque todos estos templates yo ya los he creado, tengo más del año creándolos. Todos. Ahí le va mire. ¿Qué tal? Digitaliza tu negocio. Ahí le va. Yep. Algunos de esos, acá hay otros abajo. Déjame buscarlo aquí. Hay otro break. El break número 3, ¿dónde está? Acá está. A ver, le va a gustar. Este aquí le va a gustar. ¿Qué le pareció? Entonces todos esos promos yo los he hecho en After Effects, los tengo programados para solamente agregarles el logotipo de ustedes y ya está fácil la cosa, pues, ¿verdad? Entonces por eso los puedo poner a $99. Estoy un poco tranquilo porque es en la noche, no quiero hacer mucho ruido aquí en el estudio porque toda la mañana mi niña comienza sus clases en la escuela. Muy emocionados porque 24 meses estuvimos aquí en la casa protegiéndonos de la pandemia. Lo logramos con la abuelita también, está viva la abuelita, se está recuperando pues de lo que le pasó. Mi niña ya finalmente va a poder ir a la escuela, así es que de hecho pues esta oferta de $99 es para eso, es la celebración de 2 años y por eso yo me estoy motivando para traerles un producto muy bueno para ustedes, para sus canales. Me voy a sentir muy orgulloso de que ciertos canales que están comenzando en el YouTube, en el internet, pues puedan voy a ponerme para acá para atrás. Ahí estoy yo. École. Entonces estos promos que yo voy a comenzar a hacer, que van a ser muy populares en el internet, pues nomás le van a costar $99 porque les voy a meter música, les voy a meter la animación, ya está preprogramada, pues. Y la música, toda la música, tengo yo los derechos de poderla utilizar porque ya se pagan membresías, pues. Entonces, si usted le gustaría, hiciera todo eso usted mismo, le costaría de $300 a $500 entre 10 y 15 segundos, así profesionalito, ¿no? Porque le voy a dar yo un video de alta definición para que lo pueda utilizar en sus plataformas y a usted agregárselo a su canal. Déjenme irme aquí al toolbox. Ahí estoy. Perfecto. Entonces, sí, pues esa es la promoción. No la veo la promoción. Creo que main box lo habrá hecho en la otra. Déjame ver. Es en esta. A ver. No, esta no es. Te editamos. Esta es. ¡Tum! Ahí está. Entonces. Ahí estoy. ¿Verdad? Esos promos, pues. Usted los va a poder pagar $99 y es una fracción de lo que le costaría hasta a usted mismo agarrar todos esos elementos y hacerlo usted mismo, ¿no? Y le va a ahorrar tiempo porque de volada le sale su promito. Si son varios, como la imagen de su show, pues solamente le iba a costar $99 cada uno, ¿no? Si viene siendo muy similar, pues hasta nomás se le cambia la voz, pero yo le sugeriría que sería como que el principio lo puede utilizar para el final. Y nomás en entre medio le pudiera poner un break de los servicios que usted está haciendo, ¿no? Y ya lo demás usted ya lo personaliza y lo edita, ¿no? La cosa es para que facilitarle su editada de su show. Y que se vea muy bonito, que se digitalice, ¿no? Yo he mirado muchos shows que son así muy sencillitos y no tienen absolutamente nada. Así es que por eso estamos haciendo esta oferta. Y no nomás, o sea, ¿qué tipo de negocios? Pues cualquier negocio que esté haciendo podcast, que esté grupo musical, una joyería, un restaurante, o hasta un mismo youtuber que esté comenzando, que diga, oye, yo quiero estar haciendo streaming para aprender todo este rollo, pero quiero que se vea mi show un poquito mejor. So if you're learning how to stream, if you're learning how to do all that stuff, I can do a professional intro, an outro, and trailer or promo for just a fraction of what you pay for just to grab buy a royalty-free music, online. I saw some prices today that were going up from $35 to $60 for just the music. I'm giving you a big deal. I'm giving you $99. I'll edit any of my promos that I have, and you will love it. I think that you will love it. I know that it's going to take some time, some trust for people, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for the first one, so you guys can see how it happens. I'm actually working here. Let me get this going here. In clients, let's see. On my iPad. I'm going to look at my clients, and I'm going to show you two that I did. And these ones are for free because I'm also doing some free Fridays, but I think it's going to be on Saturdays. This is the best time for me. I've done so much. Like this one, I did it for. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Not that one. Oh, client logos. Here we go. Oh, I did this one for Green Valley Automotive. This one is the logo and the whole thing. Let's see if you're able to see it. Yeah, so this one I did the let me take off this stuff. So this one here, let me all right, this one I did it, and this is not the animation, it's just the thing. I it's also animated. Two. This one I'm working this one out. I'm working this one out, and I tell you, this one is gonna be, here we go. Some people know Esquidios. So what's gonna happen here is that I have to redo this logo, but since it's a business card and some of these logos, they need to be restored to the new formats, and the new formats are huge. They're big, and it's like the new formats is like your whole body, and this logo is just like your fingers. So imagine, it needs to be restored, and I'll be working on that in the next couple of days, and I'll show you guys some progress there, and to see what happens. I think I have one. Oops. This one I did it a little while ago. I'll show you this one. iFix Smartronics. How's that? This one I'm working on the spot. You'll like it. So for $99, you get your intro produced. For YouTubers that are beginning and wanna increase their quality of their video, their intros, and their graphics at a fraction of the cost, then I can do that, and it includes the voiceover in Spanish, or if I can do it in English if you like the Hispanic accent on it. I'm fine. Podcast openers, branding, promos. Edito spots de televisión y de radio en vivo. Hoy le estamos ofreciendo una especial de video producción virtual por solo $99. Usted obtiene la animación de su logotipo, voz profesional, música de fondo, y todo esto por solamente $99. Ya soné como comercial de seguro, ¿no? Y también vamos a estar editando comerciales para los negocios hispanos. We're also going to be editing some food 30 seconds on the show and let you guys know how we do it and why we do it. But for right now, I'm bringing this $99 to animate your logo and do some animations like this one. ¿Qué le parece? Esos son los promos de los que estoy hablando, por $99. Qué bárbaro. Es una muy buena oferta. Ya le estaba explicando aquí en la computadora del pizarrón. Aquí le estaba explicando que técnicamente esto es una producción de entre $300 a $500. Aquí, 300 a 500. $550. Usted, al mirar esta promoción, póngame nomás el que lo miró en el YouTube. Mándeme un correo electrónico. Y myshow@spotsya.com. Póngase en contacto, alguna pregunta, pregunta de qué se trata. Le vamos a animar su logotipo en los templates que ya miramos. Esas son las opciones. No puede ser una animación totalmente nueva porque entonces le va a salir los $500, ¿no? O hasta $1,000. Es utilizando los templates que ya tenemos. Así es que Así está la cosa. Ese es SpotsYa. Yo soy Alberto Araujo y estamos transmitiendo en vivo a través de YouTube en forma de promociones con diferentes propósitos, echándole ganas aquí en la casa. Yo soy el streamer giver. I am taking care of my mother here in my house, my studio, and opportunity that I have to stream and invent myself. That's what's gonna happen. You're just gonna see me popping out on different streamings and try to make some community, make some contacts, and offer my services. So that's why I'm bringing this video intros and promos for your YouTube channel, for any other platform that you want to use and social media. I can provide that for you for only $99. Include the music, the voiceover, the sound effects, and animating your logo to one of the ones that I have like this one. ¿Qué tal? Muy bien. Así es. Take advantage of this special. $99 you get your logo animated to one of my templates. You get the voiceover, the music, and the sound effect, all edited for you for your show. Boom! The animations last between 10 seconds and 15 seconds. Bienvenidos al canal de... And now the show begins in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Yeah. With you streaming live. Transmitiendo en vivo. Y luego ya el nombre del negocio, ¿verdad? Cual que sea el negocio, su canal de YouTube, su podcast. Welcome to the weekly podcast with Robert and Sofía. Un nombre nada más, ¿verdad? Health and fitness. No sé, voy a empezar a escribir algunos para que se den cuenta, ¿no? Todo esto es nuevecito, por eso lo estoy trayendo. Tengo varios clientes que estoy trabajando. De iFix Smartronics es un comercial. Le voy a hacer el logotipo, ya se lo hice. Estoy trabajando en la restauración de esquidios. Ojalá que no tenga yo que hacer outsource the logo restoration para poderle hacer la animación y después hacerle un comercial. Es un salón de belleza muy popular aquí en Tucson, Arizona. Esquidios is a very popular. Everybody knows him for his hair salon. And I'm working on that. I'm also working on a website. Let's see if I can bring the website that I did. Viva Phoenix o Viva Phoenix y Viva Tucson, algo así se llamaba. ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Les va a gustar esto. This is a beautiful. This one came out very sharply because they sent me the logo. VivaPhoenix.com. Your Latino local online guide. O sea, ahí lo estoy haciendo en vivo, ¿no? VivaPhoenix.com. Your Latino local online guide. Esa no es la música que vamos a tener, pero más o menos ahí para que sepan cómo funciona la cosa. VivaPhoenix.com. Your Latino local online guide. ¿Qué les parece? No, hombre, suena muy bien, muy bonito, muy bonito. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. VivaPhoenix.com. Your Latino local online guide. So I produced that promo and yeah. So the special that I'm running right now is $99 for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and includes, animating your logo, the voiceover, and the music. Then I'll send it out to you, upload it, so you can use it on your channel or your podcast on any platform. It's going to be HD or 4K, whatever you need. Beautiful. So thank you guys for looking at this live. I'm gonna sign out here pretty shortly. I'm gonna be coming out with these specials at least once a week. And then also in parallel, I'm running the promotion to raise funds to help me out with my goals with my mom, and it's just a little bit of relief, because really the taking care of an elderly and with a lot of handicap needs at home is very challenging. I know that a lot of people don't speak up. A lot of people don't speak up. And the need is there. We just try to do it all ourselves, and I don't think it's right. I mean, you can do it all yourself, and I've done it for actually 20. I said 25 years, but it's 28 years that I sponsor my parents, and this is the first time that I come in the public and say, if anybody wants to help, has the ability to help us out, I'm more than happy to to receive your donation, to receive your support, your sponsorship, and this is where we're using it in. And I'm going to be running that promotion in parallels, and I hope that you participate and help out a little bit. Y también pues voy a estar ofreciendo estos promos, estos trailers por $99 como parte también de la recuperación de nosotros económicamente. So that's why we're also doing this campaign to produce this intros, promos, IDs, trailers for $99. And you'll send me your logo. This is the way it works. You send me your logo in a couple of lines, information, and then I'll just create a quick script, add your logo into animation accordingly to your genre, your business line of business, and then we'll add it, and then you can choose from a variety of different promos that we have, like this one, the morning coffee. ¿Les gustó? Así es que mi nombre es Alberto Araujo y soy productor de televisión, 20 y tantos años en Univisión. No, bueno, cerca de como 18 o 20 por ahí. Comencé muy chamaco, hombre, a los 16, 17 años ya andaba por ahí. Tengo 28 años que ayudo a mis papás y ahora estoy pues aquí en la última faceta de mi mamá, ayudándola y a la misma vez pues tratando de establecer mi empresa, lo que viene siendo la siguiente etapa de mis servicios virtuales de producción. We're doing this all over the world. A lot of people know that I work for Univision Television Group and network for almost 20 years in video production, and I started at very young, 16, 17 years old, right out of high school or before. So I did all my school through Univision and all the trainings and everything. And at the same time, I've been doing 28 years taking care of my parents. And we've been isolated for 2 years. And now this week, my daughter, I'm so proud of her. And she's going to begin school tomorrow. And then we're going to begin getting ourselves into the regular life routine. Except me, I'm going to be here stuck with you guys and stuck with my mom. Helping her out and trying to build this channel and build promos for other channels. Figure that out. I don't know. So thank you for the people that are watching live and the ones that are going to be looking at it later on. My name is Alberto Araujo. It's been a pleasure to being with you guys. And yeah. we're gonna call it a night because already it's gonna be 1 o'clock. It's 12:46. We're transmitting live all over the world. Send me an email. Got any questions? Got any questions? I'll be happy to answer any information before you pay for your logo. I think you'll like it. My show @SpotsYa.com. My show at SpotsYa.com. And I really like that. I really like that song. That's gonna be my song for a while. Oh yeah. Si su negocio ha sido afectado por la pandemia y le gustaría compartir su historia, mándenos un correo electrónico a myshow@spotsya.com. If you or your business has been impacted by the pandemic, would like to share your story with us, give us an email. Send us an email at myshow@spotsya.com. Editamos audio y video virtualmente en vivo desde los estudios de SpotsYa. Mi nombre es Beto Alberto y yo edito intros, outros, promos, trailers, IDs, podcast, openers, branding promos for your podcast, for your YouTube channel, any platform. Edito spots de televisión, de radio en vivo. Y ahora le estamos trayendo a ustedes una oferta especial de videoproducción virtual por solamente $99. Usted obtiene animación del logotipo. Nos tiene que mandar su logotipo por medio del correo electrónico que le indicamos y le vamos a agregar voz profesional, música de fondo y todo por solamente $99. Gracias por su patrocinio. Esta duración va a ser de entre 10 y 15 segundos, así es que ese fue un demo, ¿verdad? Y vamos a terminar con ese demo, pero de esto se va a tratar. De esto es SpotsYa. Muchas gracias por haber estado con nosotros. Amigos, me despido de esta transmisión, pero voy a estar muy frecuentemente porque ya voy a tener un poquito más de tiempo aquí en la casa de silencio y un poquito más de flexibilidad porque me estoy adaptando con mi mamá. También estoy buscando algunos empleados para que puedan venir a trabajar y darnos una mano. Y bueno, pues aquí vamos a estar corriendo paralelamente el fundraising de mamá mío y las ofertas que estoy ofreciendo yo sobre las gráficas y los comerciales que estoy haciendo en el internet. Muchas gracias por haber estado con nosotros y como dice Pepe Aguilar, ¡vámonos!
Nos conectamos directamente donde te encuentres en cualquier parte del mundo. Visítanos en www.spotsya.com. Busca nuestros videos en vivo cada semana o disfruta de los replays en nuestro canal SpotsYa. En SpotsYa creamos tu canal visual en video o pregrabado. En SpotsYa nos conectamos donde estés y como estés. Estilo Master Control de estación de televisión. Tu señal, nuestros estudios técnicos y creativos. Mezclamos las cámaras virtuales y les agregamos gráficas, música, intros y voz profesional. Tu presentación será más atractiva, proyectando un mensaje más impactante, como si tu show fuera de radio o televisión profesional. SpotsYa, amplificando la calidad de imagen de tu mensaje.